Hey guys, this is 75 Dogtown with my very first YouTube video. And featured in this video is some work that I did on my very first Mosin Nagant. This is a 1943 Ishfish. It's got the round receiver, you can see. So anyways, I bought this rifle primarily with the thought of refinishing the stock, just for fun. When I bought this particular rifle, it was still in a plastic bag and it was coated down with cosmoline, and the stock on it was really in bad shape. So a lot of the finish was kind of flaking off and it looked really beat up. So I thought it was a good candidate for a refinish, and watched several YouTube videos on different ways to refinish that wood and get the cosmoline off. And what I did is I disassembled the rifle and I soaked all the metal in carburetor cleaner, which took all the cosmoline right off. In doing so, I accidentally got a little bit of that carburetor cleaner on the wood stock, and that really turned out to be a mixed blessing, because I found once I did that, it took that stain, or whatever it was they used back then, it took that material right off the wood. So I went ahead and soaked the wood stock in carburetor cleaner as well. And after I did that, it took probably 90% of that finish off, and I went ahead and gave it just a real light sand. So just kind of sanded it down real lightly. And the thing with this particular rifle is that all my firearms, I'm not a collector. I like to shoot, and vintage rifles to me, or any firearm for that matter, I like character. So this particular rifle, it has some neat old stampings and some scratches and dings and things like that. This was a service rifle, and I like the way that looks. So I didn't want it to look like a brand new rifle. I didn't want the stock to look brand new. So what I did is I went down, after giving it a light sand, I went down to my local paint store and picked up a quart of oil-based ebony stain, and I gave it just a light stain, a couple coats, and gave it 2 coats of a satin lacquer as well. And what I came up with was a really rich finish, and it turned out beautiful. It's a darker look than the original. The originals kind of were a little more reddish, and this has more of like a Mauser brown, and I get a lot of positive comments about it, the way it looks, for a rifle that's that old, 1943. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys some work that I am interested in doing, things that I do, and it's my first video, so I'll have some more videos coming as well, with different firearms and some shooting and things like that. If you have any questions about the refinish work, how I did that, and perhaps work you want to do on your Mosin or other types of rifles, go ahead and submit a comment down in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.